Hello from Hollywood Studios. Except we're not actually going to Hollywood Studios. What are we doing?
We are doing a Skyliner tour. We just so happen to be starting here, but we've got some tips on where to start, how to start, and basically do your whole Skyliner tour.
And what to do at all these fun resorts, because we love resort hopping.
So come along with us, and we're gonna give you all our tips and tricks to achieve the best Skyliner tour.
First things first, what exactly is resort hopping? Disney has a ton of different resorts all around property, and you are allowed to visit them even if you're not staying there. There are some resorts that are easier to hop to than others. So for example, a lot of it's based on transportation. For example, we're doing these Skyliner resorts today. The monorail resorts are another one that's really popular to do. If you're staying on property at a Disney resort, you can honestly just use Disney's transportation. You can start at whatever resort you want to. You can go to a park and then go to a resort. There's a lot of different things there. Just remember that there are not, like if you're taking a bus, there's no buses that go from resort to resort. So if you are at a resort that only has bus transportation, you will have to go to a park first, then go to the resort that you wish to visit. For the Skyliner resorts specifically, we drive since we live here and we're not actually staying at a hotel. So we do get free parking at Hollywood Studios with our annual pass. So we will park at Hollywood Studios and go from there. If you are staying at a Disney resort and you have your own car, you do also get free parking at the parks. So that is an option for you. If you have a car and you're not staying on property, and you have to pay for parking, the other option I would say is park at Disney Springs and then take a bus over to whatever resort you want to start at. From Hollywood Studios, we have two options. We can take the Skyliner, which is what we're gonna do, or if you want to start kind of like backwards, you can do the Friendship boats. So you do have two options here. That's a lot of reason why I like to start here at Hollywood Studios, just depending on my mood.
Hi.
Where are we?
We are at Riviera Beach.
That's all? Okay.
On the Skyliner. We just took the Skyliner from Hollywood Studios and now we've arrived at Caribbean Beach Resort. And this is the Skyliner station here. This is the main hub for the entire Skyliner line, if you will. From here, you can go this way. That will take you over to the Epcot resort area, Epcot itself, and even the Riviera. This way to my right will take you over to Pop Century and Art of Animation. Or if you also want to make Caribbean Beach a part of your resort, it's literally just a hop, skip, and a jump that way. And if you're utilizing an ECV, a wheelchair, or even a stroller, you can still partake in this adventure. If you are utilizing an ECV though, you do have a separate line at each Skyliner station that you will have to get into and board your own special cabin that they kind of pull separately off of the line. If you're utilizing a wheelchair or a stroller though, just get in the main line and a cast member will assist you. Just along the pathway here at Caribbean Beach Skyliner Station, you'll find right behind me a Joffrey's station. This is a great spot to stop early in the morning, mid-afternoon if you need a pick-me-up, and a fun fact is that they have a special drink that you can only get here.
So this is a sea salt caramel toffee, dark chocolate, and toffee crumbles, and whipped cream. And we got it iced because it's a little toasty today. Oh, that's good. It's not super sweet, which is what I like about Joffrey's. It's just sweet enough, but it's not like super sugary. I mean, it is, but like, it doesn't taste like it. Relaxation.
Yep. We've officially made it to Caribbean Beach Resort, or Caribbean. Do you say Caribbean or Caribbean?
Caribbean Beach.
Caribbean Beach.
Caribbean. It's Caribbean Beach.
Pirates of the Caribbean.
Yeah, Caribbean Beach.
Caribbean Beach Resort.
Caribbean Beach.
You say it two ways. Let us know in the comments how you say it.
But one thing I really like about this resort is there are beaches all over the place, and there's hammocks.
There are.
Believe it or not, we are not as comfy as we look right now.
I don't know what to do with my head.
We're laying on this very often.
They're also incredibly difficult to get in and out of. I about ate it when I sat down.
But honestly, these are nice, especially in the evening once the sun starts to go down a little bit. They're very relaxing. There's some beautiful palm trees here, so.
And the wind is blowing.
We might be stuck here for a second because I don't know if we're going to be able to get up.
Are we going to go get a treat?
Oh my gosh, I don't know if I have room in my belly for that.
I think we should.
Maybe a smaller treat.
What? Okay. Let's go!
We'll see. Ah! Oh no! So some of my favorite things to do when resort hopping, especially at like this resort, this is my favorite for like luxuriating because there's a lot of places to sit and relax and do all that good stuff. They also have a killer pool bar here, which that's where Mark Allen wants to get a snack. We'll see if we do or not. You cannot swim at the pools if you're not staying here, so just as a heads up, don't plan on that. But you're welcome to dine at the restaurants. You can shop. The other day I was here with my mom and they had Chip and Dale and Daisy meet and greeting in the lobby, which was really fun.
That's fun.
Yeah, but I kid you not, there was a chair over here we're about to walk by. We sat in that chair for like an hour, just looked at the water, and it was very nice. So this is my luxuriating resort on our Skyliner tour.
What are you doing?
I'm luxuriating. Don't I look so relaxed? These are the chairs that me and my mom sat at the other day and just watched all the pretty water. It's great. It's really quiet over here too. We came inside. It was getting a little warm, so we were taking a little AC break in the gift shop. Something to know about the gift shops at the resorts. Honestly, you've seen one, you've seen them all. But what I do like to come, I always like to come and see the resort-specific merch because usually they have some pretty fun stuff. For example, I'm obsessed with this. I want Mark Allen to get it. Just from looking at it, it just looks like a little tropical whatever shirt, but it's actually the whole map of Caribbean Beach. How fun is that? Also, I love like their pins and ornaments, and this resort has some really cute like resort specific merch.
One of my other favorite things to look at in the resort gift shops are these prints of the actual resort itself. Not every resort has a print like this, especially the values. I'm pretty sure none of the values have one of these, but most of the moderates and the deluxes do, and they're just so beautiful and a great way to commemorate your trip here.
What'd you find?
I've been wanting one of these hats
I like that one.
for so long.
I think that one's fun. It's got a flower on it. Honestly, that's my favorite one that I've seen so far.
I can wear this to Volcano Bay.
How much is that?
$35.
Okay, that's not terrible.
I think.
I like that one.
$34.99. And I bet we get a nice little discount. And it's got a little strap, so I can like.
Just like that.
Myself.
Wow. So cute. I found a hat too. Should I get this one? Arg.
Are you sure you want that hat?
No.
Party time, yeah. Yeah, man, thank you very much for stopping by. Yeah, you know some people like it hot, Marvin. Some like it cold. Yeah.
That was super fun.
It was.
We wanted to film in there, but it was really loud between the steel drum players and the music and all the things, so, you know, it
Also,
is what it is, but...
When you're eating at Banana Cabana, apparently watch out for the ravenous birds.
The ravens are pretty vicious around here, I won't lie, so don't feed the birds, just... It contributes to the problem. It's fine. But our drinks were really good. I got the seasonal margarita, so mine was like a prickly pear, I think.
Desert pear.
Desert pear.
Same thing.
And then you got a Mai Tai.
Which was very good. I'm someone that doesn't really like a super sweet drink, and so I ended up going with the Mai Tai route, and it was perfect. Not super sweet, pretty boozy. Like I'm feeling pretty good.
Mine was very sweet. We also got the pull-apart rolls. So a lot of the lounges are attached to actual restaurants. So this one is attached to Sebastian's Bistro, which is like an all-you-care-to-enjoy family style, like think Caribbean, like jerk chicken and things like that. They have these rolls, and you can get a lot of the food items at Banana Cabana. We were gonna get the coconut pineapple bread pudding, but it was way too much for me right now. So if you want to see our thoughts on that, we did that a while ago. I'll link that video in the description. But the rolls were pretty good. Nothing to like write home about, but it was a fun little snack. It was fun to listen to the steel drums, and Mark Allen in his hat is cracking me up. But now we are walking over to the Riviera, but we're kind of just gonna walk through to the Skyliner because we want to get over to the Boardwalk. The Riviera also has some fantastic food, and it's really beautiful to like walk around and stuff, but we're gonna save that for another day because we want to go to the Boardwalk.
And honestly, which brings up a great point. If you're solely coming to Caribbean Beach to do Banana Cabana, you could almost get off at the Riviera station and walk over, or the Caribbean Beach station and walk that way, because it's honestly about halfway between the two.
Caribbean Beach is massive. It's a huge resort, and the lobby, dining, all that stuff is like smack dab in the middle. So the Skyliner, there's like over that way where we came, that's where the Skyliner Hub is, and then over here is the Riviera, and there's a Skyliner station there. So either one, it's a little bit of a walk at this one, but it's really beautiful, especially this time of day. So we're gonna take a lovely little stroll. Let's go. So like I said, we're not stopping at the Riviera, we're just kind of passing through, but I did want to mention some of the cool things at this resort to check out. The food here is fantastic. Every single dining location, the bar, the quick service, the table service, all the food is so good here. They also have a lot of fun like little lawn games that you can do on like the main courtyard, like bocce ball and like giant chess and super fun stuff like that. They do also have the resort activities that happen, so like movie under the stars and campfire s'mores and all those cool things. So this is a really great resort to visit. We just don't have time tonight. Also, just another little tidbit as far as staying at this resort. We use the pool bathrooms and they have the nicest showers. So let's say you get here on your check-in day and your room's not ready yet, but you want to hang out at the pool. They have a fantastic bathroom shower, towels, and the H2O soaps and everything. So just another reason to stay at the Riviera because it's one of my favorites. Mark Allen also wanted me to mention the other resorts that we're not visiting. So there are 2 value resorts on the Skyliner Loop. There's Art of Animation and Pop Century. Totally are super fun to go take pictures and do whatever there. We just, again, we're only here for the evening, so we don't have a ton of time to do those. But those are really fun. And then Yacht and Beach Club are over by the Boardwalk. Again, great restaurants. Really fun to just go walk around. They've got lots of beaches. And they're a really short walk to Epcot. Now it's a little more breezy now that we turned. When we were going the first direction, we were going with the wind, and so it got a little hot in here. But now we've turned, so now there's a beautiful, like, lovely breeze. I still like my fan. We've made it to the Boardwalk. There are tons of things going on, but one of the things I want to mention happens at every single resort, every single night, and that's Movie Under the Stars. Usually, so it's about 8:58 right now, so between 8 and 9 usually, they have Movie Under the Stars where they'll play Disney movies every single night, and anybody come and watch, and it's super fun and super cute. But along with that, there are tons of restaurants, tons of shops. We got some live entertainment we're gonna watch here in just a second that I've never seen before, but I'm really excited about. But the Boardwalk is an excellent option if you want something that's not a park, but still very entertaining.
The nice thing about the Boardwalk is, kind of like Kayla said, is that there's endless things to do here. You've got Surrey bikes, you've got restaurants, you've got bars, you've got little grab and go type sandwich places. I mean, if you can think of it, it's probably here. There's gift shops. I mean, the list goes on and on, basically, is what I'm trying to say. We just ended up seeing some live entertainment as well. I can't guarantee that they're going to be here every night, but we just saw Flight Crew Jump Rope. They're here at least currently every Friday night. It's a fun little show. It's called Skip Easy, so it's kind of a little play on words. And they do have a little volunteer type activity. So if you want to do that, then volunteer as tribute, I guess.
Something else I wanted to do tonight, but we didn't really have time because it's getting late and we need to probably head back to our car, is jelly rolls. This is super cool. I haven't done it, but I've seen many videos of it. So we will save that for another night and show you what it's all about. But basically it is a dueling piano bar. So there is a cover charge. I believe it's about $18 a person, but it's just like a lounge. And then they have dueling pianos, so you can have them play some of your favorite throwbacks. I don't know how well you can hear, but I can hear them scream singing. But it's a really good time. They also have a dance hall if that's more your thing. But overall, I love the Boardwalk. I think there's so much to do here. I think it's a great resort to stay at, but even if you're not, it's totally worth a visit. It's Friday night. I would say if you want like the most things happening, probably come on a Friday night or a weekend. I feel like that's when like most of the liveliness is happening. But honestly, any time is a great time to visit the Boardwalk. That was such a fun night.
It was. You could almost say that it flew by. Get it, Sky?
Oh. No, I did not get it.
I don't think you probably did either. It's fine.
No, but that was a blast. We did and saw a lot, and there was still even more that we didn't see.
Yeah.
You could honestly make an entire day out of doing the Skyliner Resorts.
Yeah.
I've done it before, and it's a lot of fun.
It's a ton of fun. It's a great way to relax, or maybe if you don't want to pay for a park ticket, or maybe, I don't know, this is like a travel day for you. Come hang out at these resorts. It's totally free. Like we said earlier, if you don't have a car, you can easily take a bus from your Disney resort or wherever else to Disney Springs, park there for free, and then take a bus to wherever you want to start.
Something I want to mention, because it is the end of the night, you do want to pay attention to the signs as far as how late the Skyliner runs, because it is based off of when Epcot and Hollywood Studios closes. So Epcot closed at 9 tonight, Hollywood Studios closes at 9:30 tonight, and the Skyliner runs until 11. It's now about 10:08, so we probably need to head probably here in about 30 minutes or so to get in line. Otherwise, our car is going to be stranded at Hollywood and we're going to be stuck.
And that's not good.
So, if you're staying at Disney Springs, not a big deal, because then you can just take a bus from any of these resorts to Disney Springs. But if you are doing parking at Hollywood Studios like we did, or Epcot like we did, just make sure you pay attention, because you don't want to get stuck.
Yep. All in all, let us know what your favorite thing would be to do if you were to do a Skyliner tour down in the comments below. We'd love to chat with you. And go watch some of our other Skyliner. Do we have another Skyliner tour?
Yeah, we have another Skyliner tour. We have a few resort hopping videos, so I'll make sure to link those down in the description. So make sure you go check those out.
All in all, that's all we have for you today.
Now go create your ever after. Hello from Hollywood Studios.
Hang on, I was gonna.
Oh.
Okay, keep walking.
Oh. Ugh. I don't know. Hold on my phone. You're so sweaty. We're blurry.